As our story begins in the middle of the Clone Wars, Padme Amidala would reveal to Anakin that she had given birth early. No reason why, no reason to explain. He just needed to come there now and see the babies. Anakin would immediately take a excused absence of leave during a battle. Now, this was usual for Skywalker to get out of a battle, but not from himself. It's usually from Chancellor Palpatine. As Anakin would travel the galaxy to find Padme, he would find Padme and his two loving children with him and Padme. Padme had already named them Luke and Leia. Palpatine, realizing he has more advantage over Anakin now that there was two children of Skywalker. Palpatine did not know they were his children yet, but Anakin quickly explained that Padme had given birth to two children. Palpatine knew they were together, and he knew these two children of the Force were Anakin Skywalker's. He had more leverage now, and more easily could corrupt Anakin Skywalker. Anakin would run into Obi-Wan. Anakin did not know how to tell Obi-Wan that he had two children. So, Obi-Wan knew Anakin had a face of worry of his loving wife. So Obi-Wan told him to sit down. And once they sat down, Anakin quickly explained that Padme had given birth to his children. Obi-Wan says, "I know you two have been married for a long time." And Anakin says, "What? How'd you know, my master?" And he said, "It's quite obvious, don't you think?" And Obi-Wan would stand up and say, "I support you, and I will keep your secrets. Do be careful around Palpatine. We think he's a Sith Lord. Do you think you could spy on him?" Anakin would say, "Yes, my master." Palpatine would do the whole Sith Lord talk, except this time, Palpatine would include Anakin's children. Now, Anakin was much smarter since he had two children. Why would the man he wanted to trust include his children within the promise? His children were perfectly healthy, and Padme couldn't die from anything. So Palpatine realized he didn't really have much leverage other than the safety of Anakin's children. So once he exposed himself as a Sith Lord, Anakin would go to Mace Windu. Anakin would say, "Master Mace, Palpatine is the Sith Lord." And Mace Windu would say, "You sure?" And Anakin would say, "Yes. He knows the dark side. He just confessed." Mace Windu would take the entire council. Except Mace Windu didn't sense a weakness within Anakin because Anakin was confident that his family was perfectly fine. So Mace Windu would say, "Young Skywalker, you coming?" And Anakin would say, "Really, Master?" And Mace would say, "Yes. I believe in you, and I trust you completely." And Anakin would say, "I will join you, my master. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to prove myself." Now, Mace Windu would hide Anakin from Palpatine in case Palpatine wasn't really a Sith Lord and they accidentally accused him of being one. So they said, "You're under arrest." And Palpatine would say it's treason and quickly kill every Jedi Council member like he did in the movies. Mace Windu would be the only one standing, left to defend by himself, and he would yell, "Anakin, now!" Anakin would quickly jump in the fight, but Palpatine was not expecting Anakin to just pop out of the corner right behind him and start attacking him ferociously. Mace Windu was a hard enough opponent by himself. He could easily 1v1 Anakin and easily 1v1 Mace Windu, but two of them working together like a master and apprentice duo was like fighting Master Yoda. Yoda would pop out of the corner, coming early from his battle, since Order 66 was not happening, and the Battle of Kashyyyk was not happening. Master Yoda was free to come fight Palpatine. And Yoda would say, "Your rule has ended, Palpatine. Surrender now." Sidious knew he was outmatched, but he would put up the fight of his lifetime, and he would end up failing. being killed by Anakin Skywalker, stabbed in the back through the heart. This story ends with Anakin having a happy ending. Having a happy life with his wife and children. The end.